The New South Wales Government and police have begun a major push to have all Australians entered on a national DNA register as a way to fight crime. They want everyone's DNA to be recorded at birth, but civil liberties groups are vowing to fight it.
Murders, rapes, armed robberies, assaults, kidnappings. There are 60,000 outstanding cases on the New South Wales crime scene database. And the police force's chief scientist says if they could match DNA they've recovered to a name,
probably half of those would be solved immediately.
Immediately?
Well, you'd have a profile and you'd have a profile of the person and a match.
The proposal is for a DNA database of all Australians from birth. Police would provide samples from crime scenes and under strict safeguards like a Supreme Court warrant, they'd be told whose DNA it is.
It could be the difference between solving some hideous crime and having an offender that runs free to commit further crimes for many, many years.
It would be a massive game changer, you think?
Oh, it'd be a massive game changer.
Detectives could focus immediately on the most crucial part of an investigation: who was there. Police Minister Michael Gallagher will put the proposal to the Council of Australian Governments.
It's something that needs to happen and it needs to start to be seriously considered by governments.
Currently, only the genetic imprint of convicted criminals is on record.
Just think of the potential that this has in terms of crime.
The idea, however, has appalled civil libertarians. They say it's wacky, that it gives the government way too much access to sensitive information and that it's akin to living in a dictatorship.
It's a dangerous idea. We know that if there is a national database, there will be people who want to access it for all sorts of extraneous reasons. For example, the life insurance industry.
To ensure that there isn't a misuse or an abuse of that information, it would certainly aid us in assisting the fight against crime.
Robert Ovadia, 7 News.